a record 230,000 migrants last year, that's fiscal year, causing local leaders to demand a closed border and heightened terror concerns. You got a memo to the Border Patrol San Diego Division, even calling for agents to be aware of possible Hamas and Hezbollah fighters and leading to fears that war in the Middle East could land in our backyard. San Diego County Supervisor is alarmed by this. He joins us now. Jim, you've always had, I lived out there for a while, you've always had an immigration issue at the border. What makes this moment more alarming than others?
Well, the fact that so many migrants are being allowed into San Diego County here and just being dropped off because of the Border Patrol agents are overwhelmed. We're getting about 600 a day being dropped off in our streets and our transportation systems. And Border Patrol does not, we've even talked to them, they don't really have the time to vet these people. So with this many people coming out, and then with the bulletin from the Border Patrol saying to watch out for Hamas and Hezbollah, and then a person being caught here that is a terrorist that was allowed let in, we need to shut down the border, hit a reset, get a system that works, properly vets people before they come into the country, which we don't have right now. We're being overwhelmed, and I think we need to shut this border down, hit reset, and get control of our border so we keep these bad people out and allow good people in.
Right. Why is it a partisan issue protecting the American people from people they don't know and stealing the border? So you got 230,941 migrant encounters in San Diego sector in the fiscal year 2023. What I also find, and we always go to this, and we should, in terms of the terror watch list, back in 2017, there was 2. 2018, there was 6. Now in the fiscal year 2023, 169. And the Middle East is on fire right now. The relations with China has never been worse. And you know right now that Chinese are pouring through the border, that like in the numbers we haven't seen before. How come more people aren't alarmed about this in California? We always get stories about Texas and Arizona.
Well, California, unfortunately, we're a sanctuary state, thanks to Governor Newsom. And that fact that so people don't hear being run by a democratic state, they don't want to talk out against the governor. They don't want to, say bad things about people in their own party. But this is untenable. Most of the electorate, hopefully, are seeing the fact that how many people are being dropped off here. And one of in our mainstream media newspapers here in San Diego County said terrorism should not be a reason to shut down the border. I think it should be the main reason we shut down the border, especially, like you said, what's going on in the Middle East, the heightened aspects of people coming across here, right, and the terrorists just knowing they can come across the border here in San Diego County. We got to put an end to this. And right now, the answer from my Democratic colleagues is just, well, let's just spend more money. Let's just spend more money on the migrants and letting them in. And that's crazy. I think, we got to down on safety. We got to make safety number one.
And asylum rules.
The American people, to do.
Back to remain in Mexico. Jim, there's a lot of Democratic mayors who have had it. They were going to put the sanctuary city on the ballot, perhaps. Hopefully, they'll just put San Diego and maybe the state of California and let the people vote if they want to be a sanctuary state or not. Jim Desmond, thank you so much. Sorry you're having this problem, but I can't say I'm surprised.